Alright, that should do it. I hope. Good morning. Let's see what it shows. Sometimes it shows some weird stuff. Alright, looks like we're in. Everything's very high. Try to lower it a little bit. Hope for the best. I feel like I'd rather have it be too high than too low. But maybe that's just me. I feel like then you can... Why look at more of the sidewalk when you could more of the buildings? Maybe that's incorrect. Anyway, good morning, everyone. We made it to Monday. It's been only about 15 hours since our last stream ended. Susie Q, Bagels and Walk Sean, Ambrose Chamberpot, Angvid on Twitch, Alfred Clues, Douglas Litton, Laura Ansar, Florian Schwartz, Spy Hunter, Little G, Lee, Ujamin, Martin Kelly, Time Flies, Colleen, Beauty Love Creative, Robert Sparger, Who Dat Dave, Bear in the Garden, Sally Scipio. Today, miss anybody up to that point? I hope not. Joaquin Moore, Harsh Warden, Gerard, Blueberry Lane Shop, Twisted Metal, Miss Luxora on Twitch. We're here. We're a little late on Mondays. We're always later, closer to 8:30 New York time, depending on how work goes. Allie's here. Happy Monday. Did I miss Mr. Bear in the Garden? I mean, Dr. Bear in the Garden. Hello. Vernon Dent. Good morning. The Mofo Driver. Good morning. Lennon Cram. Hello. Wizard. Hi. Sheila. Good morning. Mikhail Kaminsky. Good morning. Where's the weather? It should be warmer than it has been, but... Clever Salesman on Twitch, good morning. Michael Franco, good morning. Brer Carrington, good morning. Not enough shoes in the frame, or just my shoe. My clown feet. I don't have to go that far to get my clown feet in frame. Zither99, good morning. Protecting the subway system from floods, good morning. At least that's what they claim all this is regarding. Matt Rollinson, Roger O'Kelly, Sue Pitchford. Good morning. Lee is counting down to Christmas. We're still in the 300s range, but counting down fast. Robert T, good morning. Oh, did Nightbot miss the weather? No, Nightbot did give the weather, didn't it? Yeah. I thought I saw it pop up. So like 1 Celsius or something. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Wait for these cars to pass. Maybe catch up a little bit. Joanne P, Marlene. Good morning, good morning. Mrs. Brooklyn, LISC. Myrtle Beach, good morning. You saw a show called NYC Revealed about the smokestacks. So I did some research about those myself at some point, and I thought it was just areas that needed this. Well, they have to release the steam or something in certain spots, but they use the smokestacks to elevate the steam above people's heads because it's like 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise, it will burn people's faces. At least that's what I read when I researched it, but it sounds like they might have put out a video about it, maybe in greater detail. Let me know. John Burke, hello. See, I thought I did say hello twice, right? Well, bank one of them, right? Bank one of them. That's it. Bank it. Steve Parker. Hello. It was a good show. You had it in the background. And there was one about the old taxi medallions, which were weren't they like $1 million a piece or something like that? Mizer, good morning. On the kick side of things. Nova Rain, good morning. Lee loves Christmas. It's coming again, don't worry. I mean, unless everything ends, but hopefully not. It will eventually, by the way. Are you in West Virginia? Got it. Welcome to New York, at least virtually. Heating apartments or something like that? Okay, I'll have to look into that. in greater detail, because they do come up a lot, the smokestacks. We see them, people ask about them, and I could be misrepresenting what I originally read about it. Like the game of telephone, it just changes over time. The more I say it to myself. It's a one-sided telephone. Oh, the taxi medallions aren't even worth much anymore? Interesting. Yeah, I think we creep into the 40s here too, in the city. Man, something smells like onions right now. Like cooking up onions. Smells good. Everything food-wise smells good when you haven't eaten. The end of the Raiders of the Lost Ark was based on Lower NYC smokestacks. Says Amber Chamber Pod. It's on a channel called Cheddar. Okay, I'll look into it. RJ in Colorado, hello. I see them shifting around. I don't know how frequently, but I definitely see them moving. Some of them do stay up a lot longer than I think is probably necessary. Miss Harris down with the snow and extreme weather, extreme cold. Well, that's the best part about our areas. We get the seasons, so we have something to expect. That's right. If I missed any hellos, Bear in the Garden does have a spare for you. My favorite bakery. I'm a little biased towards Venero's because I grew up in Stuyvesant Town, and that's the one we used to go to. But there are tons of great bakeries. That looks troublesome. Buff right out, hopefully. Molly Chamber, good morning. B80, good morning. Jai's having a coffee in an NYC themed mug. Nice, good morning. See, the streams can be sometimes passively educational, Allie, right? Julie BOG, good morning. Cars, no. The marine layer, okay. This place is called Hanky Panky, and I guess they sell lingerie. Makes sense. I approve. After they ask for my approval. We're heading towards the Highline, I guess. We'll see if it's open. Should be. And then we'll go east. Okay, so I did some more digging into the lead tests at Home Depot, and apparently they do have EPA certified lead tests at Home Depot, but they're send-outs. You have to do the sample and then send it out. And so that's not what I'm looking for. So they were EPA certified because they're send-outs and they're done in the lab. I need something fast and immediate reaction. It looks like they don't have any of those types of tests at Home Depot. So maybe I'll find another hardware store later, because they don't open till 10. A lot of them except Home Depot, and then see what we can do. By the way, I looked more into the building, and it turns out this particular building was converted into co-ops in 1984 anyway. So, with lead paint being banned in 78, I also texted that information to the inspector, and he's like, yeah, with that information, it's highly unlikely, but still worth spot checking a few spots anyway, just to be safe. Because who knows what they converted from and how much of a conversion they did. But you would think with the banning of lead paint, they did it correctly. But still, it's reassuring. Aji on Twitch, hello. Let me know if I mispronounced that too much. 10 seconds for the light changes. Looks like we're not going to get any bonus time on that. We'll have to wait till it goes. Well, maybe not. You got 1 second saved. All right, where am I? Weather's better. Well, but depending on what you want. It's nice to have some breaks from the frigid cold, not have to wear a hat for a while. That's nice. Favorite bakery was Blimpie. Jersey Mike's really does have that Blimpie feel, though. Like, I don't know which came first or whatever, but it brought back some nostalgia for me going in there and having cut the meat and all that. Even the bread is all similar tasting. I don't know. I think if we spot test a few things, we should be all right, Ali. I think it's reassuring based on the dates of everything, but we'll see. They claim 5 business days, but all the reviews say they sent it out, they never got anything back. Like, if you look at that specific lead test on Home Depot's website, it's got an average rating of 2, because apparently nobody ever gets the results timely or at all. Ron's on Twitch now. Oh boy. Ron's confused. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. Yokohama, Tomoko, hello. Knock knock AJ, good morning. Welcome back. Yeah, people do cut corners, right? So we should still check just to see what happened during the conversion, if anything negative. What is that from? That specific quote. Every paint chips. I don't know if I remember. It sounds familiar. Osteria Nonino. Cucina Italiana. Piece of cake moving. There they are again. They're everywhere. Sounds like I have to use them. Oof, I don't know how to solve that, AJ. Radon gas, my goodness. I saw that kit on Home Depot also. It's also a send out. Oh boy. Why am I still behind? Yeah, the inspector was not particularly concerned about asbestos. Healthy Chakras, happy Monday. Jacqueline Dalmal, hello. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership, and AJ received it. Thanks, Bear in the Garden, for all your support. That's why you get extra hellos too. That's probably true, Nova. But you know, I only got so much I could do here, locally anyway. That's all right. The Theranos of Home Depot, yeah. Man, that was a interesting story with Theranos. That was all BS in the end. Miss Air Gaming, thanks for the follow on Twitch side of things. Naturaleza en Altura. Good morning. Oh, it's from Tommy Boy? Man, I haven't seen that one in a long time. Garden Garden gives back. Thank you. Deborah, good morning. Cat Yellow's here. Oh, Paul, on a different platform. I think it could be in like popcorn ceilings or something too. Maybe asbestos. I don't know. All right, it looks like the Highline's open, so we'll be zipping up those stairs momentarily. Here we go. That's one of 3 flights. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. Jersey. Ambrose is waving. How close are we to the ball drop? That's in Times Square, which is about 42nd Street. We're just about at 14th Street. I guess 13th Street, 12th Street now. 14th is over there. So not too far. Kansas City did all right. Interesting. Yeah, this should be the standard right here, I think, right? Above me. Uh-oh, he's climbing. Denise, good morning. Ambrose loves football so much, only watches the Super Bowl. It works. Who's doing the halftime show? They should let me do it. Just put me on a treadmill and I'll just live stream walking on the halftime show. That's guaranteed entertainment. It'll be the #1 halftime show ever. Highest rated, highest viewed. I'm joking, of course. Oh no, Miss Luxora on Twitch redeemed an IRL word ban. I can no longer say the word morning. That's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully I've said all my hellos. Also, I don't know how long they last for. Shouldn't there be a time limit? Anyway. Do I enjoy hiking and camping? I enjoy hiking. I don't think I enjoy camping. I'm still doing some construction on that, so I'm just going to go down the lower end to myself now. Go Sports! They should let me also do commentary on the game. I'll get booed out of the stadium. Oh, it says 5 minutes? Okay. Ali, dobre utro. I'll say that, all right? We got to learn more about the Dawson's Creek theme. Who wrote it? Who's the composer of the Dawson's Creek theme? Because I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. And they're doing a lot of work on this area. And they start pretty early, too. I wonder what's the end result here. It's all tented up. Carl Hungus, good morning. My Devils fan, I don't really follow anything. It was Paula Cole? Got it. Thanks for checking that for me. Or maybe you knew it off the top of your head. Oh, there's Lori. Dobre utro. I can't say the word after good. It starts with an M for a few minutes. But appreciate your PayPal support, as always. Very kind, very generous. Lori Brown. Oh, Adam Fields was the composer, but I guess Paula Cole sang it? Interesting. Oh, she composed and sang it. Okay.
Instead of moving into like...
Well, they're doing something. They're just cleaning out the ice. Not a new art installation. It was Hans Zimmer. Yes. Alan Silvestri would have been known for things like The Avengers and what is it? Stop or My Mother Will Shoot or something like that. What was that movie? I think it was that one. Anyway. More thumbs, says Victoria. DT fan, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Charlie Fields has never seen an episode of Dawson's Creek. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a complete episode myself. I know it came on, and I must have left it on in the background, but I don't think I've ever sat through an episode and like paid attention to it. 12 a.m. I definitely think it's not night at that point based on our interpretation of time. But that's only so we can be consistent. Angie Lee, dobro utro. Almost said it too. Friend to all, buen dia. Oh, Paul Cole wrote it in New York City, the Dawson's Creek thing. No wonder it resonates so much with us. Photos is here. Did I miss you in your official hello? I think I did. Yeah, but the grumpy dino. Uh-oh. Is that what that actually means for Jordan? People have tried to get me to say things before that are not what they said they mean. I apologize for my skepticism sometimes. John, dobro utro. Howard Shore, great composer. That was like a perfect storm in a good way. Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson, those actors, the music. Just, you don't get that kind of a, I don't know. You don't get that often. Weird Al should do the halftime show. Love Weird Al. Alan Silvestri also composed the Chips theme. Nice. Roach, thanks for the follow. Hopefully 5 minutes have passed so I can start saying the word again, right? I think it's been 5 minutes. Happy Monday, Eric. Yeah, I'm going to say it's been 5 minutes. John Jacques, good morning. Will, good morning. Stars lining, yeah. They're officially up? Okay, good. The extended version of the Lord of the Rings trilogy yearly? Nice. And those are long movies, the extended edition. The thing is, they don't, it doesn't feel like anything's like added. It all feels like it's needed when you watch it. It just feels right. Bear in the Garden did another gifting. It's a JD. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for the extra gifts. On top of the metrics, on top of your other support. And doing bear things. These are the bare necessities. Simple bare necessities. Oh, McNeely, found him. That's the other person, yes. West Virginia today. Lobo, good morning. Wolf. Of course we would, AJ. Of course we would. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. I was walking by one and I looked at the hours. Otherwise we could have gone on the stream today, but they don't open until 10 a.m. in the area, so I'm sure I'll find one later. We should be okay. As soon as I'm going to try to get one earlier, just like step outside and grab one and then just tell the realtor, okay, I got one. Let's just do this. Let's be done with it and move on. But thank you, Melissa, yes. Is that true, Ron? He did pop into our very first live stream, which was done on some Saturday or Sunday back in November 2020. We're on the Highline, Miss Luxora. Enforcer, good morning. Walking UK, hello. Geigar, good morning. Some of these are a little creepy. It's The Secondary Forest by Julia Cenci. Well, C-E-N-C-I, but I don't know if that's in Italian, that would be Cenci or something else. But yeah. Monetize Aubrey. Dobre utro. Yeah, the Empire was green and white last night. I'm not sure what it's significant. I didn't look it up. Was that for football stuff? I didn't know some of these trees were evergreen. Cone right in the middle. "36 hours to fly in New Zealand." Is that nonstop? That doesn't sound like nonstop. Are there any nonstops from New York to New Zealand? USA Sean, hello. So you got both done in one, AJ. A lot of the games in New York, when there's two teams and they're both against each other, tend to be pretty busy. All the locals go. Is there anybody who consistently still uses their Peloton? I'm just looking at one in their window. I think it's become a clothes rack for many people. Golden Snitch on Twitch is enjoying. Glad it's looking good. I don't know if they're zigzagging or not. We'll go this way. I wonder if the extension is still open. I mean, still closed. Probably is still closed. 14 in central New Mexico. Oh boy. Still chilly, huh? Yeah, I assume when it's classic white, it means nobody wanted to pay. Moonshine 1, thanks for the follow. Hank P, good morning. Should be able to see if it's closed in the distance. Oh, yes. Still haven't nailed that down, have they? The answer is no. Yeah, it still looks closed. I can see it. Oh well, maybe one day they will reopen the extension. Brian Iyer, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, I think that person was employed by the Highline group. Starbucks sponsors the run-up. I was looking into the run-up. Apparently registration opens July 28th for the October run-up, and it costs like $200 plus. So that's great. Watches Switzerland is doing something Lunar New Year related to sell things. The area of the mall here is open to the public from 6 a.m., even if the stores are not. But there are several places to sit in there, so that's nice. An oblong life, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Mics are picking up clicking, really? I wonder what it is. I don't hear anything. I run stairs every Tuesday and Thursday with a 70-pound weight vest, and I've been doing that for 5 years now. If that doesn't count, I don't know what does. I probably do with my 70-pound vest, total of 50 to 60 floors, I mean. Not really burn and dent. I have a work thing that goes late tomorrow night. Lights gone red for this truck. Well, I was using a 25-pound weight vest for like 4 of those years. In the last year, I jumped up to 70 pounds and then killed my shoulders doing push-ups. Oh well. Is this a line to get into the building, like to get a pass to get into this building? I hope that's not for like the employees, because that sounds terrible. Like if you have to do this every morning, hopefully it's just like a visiting group or something, because this doesn't look fun for anybody. Let's cross 34th. Yep. Actually, I don't know if I want to be on this side of 34th because of the sun. Oh, let's see. Naked Cowboy should be getting an award. Flatlander, good morning. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Hope yours was too. Oh, I don't run otherwise. I only walk, but I try to do stairs to like make things hard on myself in a short amount of time. Mighty Bull is here. Yeah, knees are still okay. I gotta get some more core work back in. I've been doing, because I can't do the push-ups anymore with the 70 pounds, it's hurt my shoulders too much. I just do planks instead. That seems to have been working okay. So it helps with my core a little more. Wizard of Viz in the office, hello. I think you heard my prep work. Pigs and walk, Sean. Giant Ray converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you for the conversion to a Tier 1 sub, Giant Ray. Appreciate it. But it also says with Prime as well. Are you doubling up? Appreciate that, Giant Ray. Trip Music, hello. TJ, okay, good morning. All right, let's go. Yeah, they moved that statue a while ago. I forget about it. Stex is here. Happy Monday. Yeah, I got to look into the timing of all the festivities for Lunar New Year in Chinatown and see if we can at least attend a couple of them. Pete UK, hello. You're in the garden, just fighting the wind. Hopefully you found it. I also feel like Google's AI generated summary for when you search stuff has gotten a little bit better. So that's kind of nice. But a lot of other times it's just wrong. So you do have to verify it, but it seems like it's going in the right direction to save time. So Yuri, good morning. Alan Keena, good morning. How odd would it be to wear leg warmers? Probably not very odd. I'm sure people do it. Uh-oh, another one of me walked by, call the police. That guy ran a red for sure. I don't know when the lights, I think because they have a turn signal for those cars, but there's nobody coming, so we should be okay. The ones coming towards us, they could turn into the hole here and go to the tunnel. Susanna, hello? A little cold today, but not as bad as last week. Sapphire Bluebells, good morning. B&H is over there on my right. I wonder if they have lead paint tests. I rewatched Castaway. Haven't seen that one in a long time. I feel like there's just so many movies I haven't seen in general. To rewatch one feels like I'm doing myself a disservice, but what do I know? If you enjoy it, why not? But I think I need to catch up on some. She should have stopped back at the line. Same with them, they should have stopped at the line, but they didn't do it. Ran right into the crosswalk. So there's now there's just everyone in the crosswalk over there. Yes, my sniffles will determine the temperature out here. I'm still sniffling quite a bit though today. Oh well. Hank, you too. NYC has red light cameras in some spots, yeah. Yeah, Eric, I already bought some. I was hoping they would. The problem is I don't want to schedule something and not have the test in hand. And they're supposed to come today, and I just want to get it done today if possible. So that's why I'd rather just go to the store in a couple hours when I know it's open. And hopefully one of the Ace Hardware ones just has it. Or like a Benjamin Moore paint shop. I'm assuming a Benjamin Moore paint shop could potentially have lead paint testing, right? I feel like that should be something they stock. So let's see. Not sure what that meant, okay. It's total mayhem, I know. Maybe a little over-exaggeration, but I think it's mayhem. The Nosferatu movie was good. The new one, nice, I'll have to take a look. I've heard good things. Tailgate Tactics worked at Blockbuster at a younger age. Watched so many movies then, now you don't watch them and don't enjoy watching them as much. Yeah, I can see being movied out, I guess. Autocorrect is a mysterious thing sometimes, Justin, you know? Yeah, Home Depot does not stock them, and they only have those send-out EPA. They are EPA certified, but they're send-outs, and the reviews on them are terrible, Eric. We don't have any Lowe's left in Manhattan. The last one that I remember was on like 18th and 6th. Gone. You'd have to leave the city. Juji Gazame, hello. Ace does have kits in stock. Okay, hopefully I can find one later. There should be one nearby. Kips Bay Area. All right, I'm gonna go off 34th. Let's go on a side street. And there's a single story 24-hour McDonald's here. I wonder how much longer this kind of a building would last. They just tore down everything around it just as McDonald's is left. I wonder how they managed to not get drawn into that. Just off 7th Avenue on 35th Street, that really good sushi place. No, it's gonna be, we're gonna walk by it on this avenue. We're on 8th Avenue, sorry. So we'll walk by it if we go this way. Ron saved the Twitch account. Petya, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oof. That does not sound pleasant at all, AJ. Best of luck with that. It's not me, good morning. Contact. I remember Contact. I also read the book. I did not read that many books in my youth. But I read that one. Yeah, there's definitely a few spots that have several layers of paint peeling, so if we do get these kits, we're gonna go deep. And I'll probably see if I can chip away at some others. Sharon, hello. Sharky, hello. Good morning. Chose, good morning, and yes. Oh, posture check, thank you. Needed that pet, yeah. Name of the fabric store, I guess I missed it. Saw a pot sticker store. Oh, we missed the sushi place too. It was a few doors down behind me. Sushi 35 West or whatever is the official. If you just combine those words somehow, might not be in that order exactly. I mean more that it's a single-story building with nothing else than McDonald's in a Manhattan prime real estate area. The goal of everyone is to tear down all the small buildings and to build up. So they tore down the giant building around it, but not the McDonald's. I think you understand. Well, it's going to be a little while. New slippers for It's Not Me, nice. Gray Salt, good morning. Mojave, good morning. Extreme Window Tinting is back, good morning. Lacerda Myers, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Lights changing. Alright, who's gonna run the red? Nobody. Just some yellow runners. Yeah, no, we have tons of, we have a few multi-level McDonald's too, yeah. It's just I'm surprised to see a lot of single-story buildings that only have one store. There's a McDonald's like that over on Union Square too. Union Square West, that McDonald's, and they just renovated it too. So that's something. The one on 23rd Street used to have a play place in the basement, but they redid that whole McDonald's after they tore the building down around it. No, there's no password for that sushi spot. It's just in a weird shared space with a smoke shop area. Jim Barrows, good morning. Best careers, actor, scientist, teacher. What is that from? That's what the advertisement said. Oh, the clock guys are doing it. It means 9 a.m. You can see them moving a little bit, but is it over already? I think we missed it. Yeah, they're already done. They don't actually hit it physically, but they are moving every hour. Oh well. Dex is over on Twitch now. We start shooting some gaming. Is that what the Twitch friends want to see? Some games on the channel? Like my gaming is so fragmented now. I really hate it. I hate how impossible it is to have an uninterrupted like 4 hours of gaming. So like I'll just launch things like Pal World randomly, you know, hatch a bunch of eggs and then just quit again. IRL is better. Yeah, I feel like the audience is here for the IRL stuff. Could do both. Ghost of War, thanks for the follow. I am AI, that's right. What is this? Since when do the pedicabs park on this block and block all the people traffic? What is this? Union Square could use as a basement area or had one? I don't remember anymore, yeah. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Maybe when I retire. Bear in the Gardens on Twitch too now. If you do have two accounts, one on YouTube, one on Twitch, I say pop them both open so Twitch doesn't get mad at me for not having enough average viewers and I can submit to partner in a couple of months properly. They're very silly in how they do it, but whatever. We'll play their games. Oh, you get more busy when you retire? Oh man. That doesn't sound good. I want free time so I could do things that I want to do when I want to do them. Yeah, most are, Jake. Even some of the ones that I've seen before everything went away too. Nova's data tablet not liking it. Uh-oh. I don't know about any tablet deals. I know sometimes phone companies tell you about tablet deals, but the way they work is like credits. So you get locked into 3 years of their service, but you're paying like 99 cents a month for the tablet. But you better not leave the company, I guess. We've been walking east on 35th Street. We're essentially going full crosstown. Stuck Thread, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We need Culver's Butterburgers. I'll take that. Yeah, I want to do all my things, exactly. Yeah, it sounds like you enjoyed it for a little while. You left retirement, it sounds like. NYC does need an in and out, but first, I guess they need a distribution center within 300 miles. It does seem like they're expanding east more and more, right? Isn't there one already or coming to Tennessee? Did I misread that at some point? I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I screwed up. Just go to Wall Street just now. Not today though. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get stuck here. Something's on my eye too. It looks like they're still tearing down these buildings. They feel like it's kind of been stuck though. The church here hasn't really come down at all. But this is all very cleaned out now. I guess they're still doing stuff. Timu tablet, well, they're very cheap and I'm sure sluggish, but if they get you some job done, that's not bad. Get a little bit out of it. Melissa to be on, thanks for the follow. Am I caffeinated? Insufficiently. I'll have more. Oh, you were forced to go back to work. Got it. You're going to fire the boss within 10 years? Okay. John Hogan recommends retirement. Should have done it 40 years ago. Yeah, everyone's all into the FIRE movement these days. Financial independence, retire early, whatever it stands for. And if you have a lot of money, you do fat FIRE. Not yet, Ron. Bob's retired, doesn't know how he found time to work. Oh, man. Liam on Twitch, thanks for popping in over there. Yep, Dan, I'm doing all right. We're growing, Bear, we're growing at our own pace.
That's a technical foul.
Okay, let's do this. Twisted Metal hopes to retire soon. Nice. Yeah, I feel like being able to get this apartment is a big step towards some sort of independence. But we'll see. Approaching Lexington Avenue. Stray cats and turkey, interesting. Can I do a Howard Stern impression? I don't think so. I can hear him in my head, but I don't see any way that I can successfully imitate that voice I hear in my head. I'd have to practice. All I can tell you about Howard Stern is Baba Booey. That's it. And that's not even him. I think so, Vernon. I'm not 100% sure on exactly how it works because I don't have a car, but I thought it was once. Nori, thanks for the follow. I don't know if it's like an in and out thing too. Maybe it's maybe twice. I have no idea. Are you saying to invest in property in Puerto Rico and just rent it out, Michael? Oh, that seems unsafe. The only problem with like real estate investing is you gotta have like money to do it, right? I guess you can start taking out loans if you can get approved for them, and then rent it out, and hopefully it'll cover the mortgage. But sounds like a potentially tricky. Just get a really expensive mic, turn the bass up. Yeah, it does sound like he's very close to the microphone, and like has a normally more nasally voice, but it gets a little bit amplified in the bass regions. That is what it sounds like. One metric is how many months of rent payment are equivalent to purchase price. Yeah, rent inflation's going wild. It's if anything, if you start looking at apartments for sale in New York, they've just been on the market for a long time. Everyone is trying to like sell them for the highest price, but nobody's biting. So you can see some of these apartments go down substantially. And you could try to offer what you think it's actually worth, but they're not ready for that emotionally. So they might even sell for below what you offer it, but it's going to happen like a year from now. So the best thing to do is to keep a list of all those places and then send them a message after they sold it and say, oh, you could have sold it for more a year ago. You know, rub it in a little bit. I'm not spiteful. Where's this guy gonna go the wrong way to? Oh, onto the sidewalk here. Nice. It technically is not gonna be the wrong way after this block, 'cause it's two-way over there, but Noah's moving to Massachusetts now. Well, I guess it's okay if he's going up to the building. Okay. I'm still not too happy about it, but I'll accept it. It's blinking. Let's make this. We can do it. They haven't started moving yet, so we're good. Sold it? I don't know if I said that. I don't think I would say that, but who knows? Brain. It's not spiteful, it's funny. That's true. Mission back on. Abdallah, hello? Andre Wolf, hello. Light screen too, but let's see if we can make it. Magic Bride, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, we can make it. The problem is all the cars turning in from both sides. They sometimes get a little aggressive and don't slow down for you. Okay. What have I missed? Friend to all's friend kept track of properties and bought the property cheap 8 months later. Nice. Yeah, that's the other way to do it. If you have the time to do that, that's the best way to do it. Just wait it out. Oh yeah, the copper buildings up ahead. They're bent along a different axis on each side. One's along the shorter axis and one's along a longer one. Different, the kink is in a different part. Steam. You had somebody that was born in 1999 and told you they were a 90s baby? That's wrong. Being born is like the, you know, being like the whole 80s and 90s child. Being born in that decade doesn't make you that. Having experienced and remembering that time is what locks you in. But I mean, yeah, I guess if you're speaking strict technicalities, sure, you were born in the 90s, you're a 90s baby, but that's not, I don't think that's how it's intended in usual vernacular. Social construct. Yeah, my sea lion is more like a Tusken Raider from Star Wars. This text doesn't remember any decade. I think the best part about leaving from Russia when I was 7 is I have a very specific time point in my life, and I can definitely remember the things that happened in Russia versus not. So that's something. Maybe, maybe not. Temperature, two sentences above you. 33 Fahrenheit. I think so, AJ, yeah. That's what I would say. Because 90s is like your formative years, right? The first few years, okay, but then, by 94, 95, you probably remember things like the N64, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis even. I mean, those are like 91, 92, but still, they were still going strong before the PlayStation and the N64, even simultaneously maybe for a little bit too. Actually, I guess I have to cross that way because I think technically the... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're okay. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Sorry I can't read your name. Early 90s Nirvana, late 90s boy bands. Yeah. Right, Solid Pixel. Yeah, Laura, that works. Yeah, this all makes sense. That's right, Cat Yellow Ranger. See, Minty Nada, though, with that birth year, I feel like you could still be called an 80s child because you started having your age at a point where you remembered things from the late 80s. Probably, I don't know. Sometimes people take it very seriously. Yeah, 3's a tough one. I don't know if you can remember much from 3. Mark, hello. Ooh, that's right, Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. Ambrose remembers Pong. N64 was awesome. I never had one. Well, I got one a few years later. I think in 1999 from a flea market I got one. But it was still a little tough to emulate back then, if I remember. Still a little tough. This ferry is the qualified cruiser. Okay. The qualified cruiser, It meets all the qualifications. All right. Strawberry Fields, thoughts on that name? Like Koalafiet, qualified. All right. But yes, Ginky V, thanks for the follow again. NYU is kind of here, yeah. That's their new building. Oh, Kennedy, you must have been in the new building, the Kimmel Pavilion. I think they finished that in 2018, so you must have been in there. That's a meh on qualified cruiser. They've had better ones. Tooth Fairy was a good one. Atari, nice one, Nita. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. I remember my mom was talking about how she wanted to like listen to Beatles stuff, but they weren't able to like legally obtain the records in Russia. My heavy-set wife, thanks for the Twitch follow. And Diana Lee with an at the buzzer £5 super chat on YouTube. Appreciate that support, Diana. Very kind, very generous. It is. It's not the biggest holder of real estate. I think that's Columbia, right? Godira Harry Dog, thanks for the follow on Twitch as well. Ooh, raid suggestions. Good timing before I completely sign out. Hercules. All right, let's make sure I have Twitch ready to go. Oh no, not Kip Boga. I was listening to that earlier. Oh no, I hope I didn't erase my spot that I was in that stream. Well, who's live now? Just Pirate Software, but I feel like he's always live. Angvin is struggling today? Uh-oh. Well, if you come up with somebody, otherwise I'll just pick Pirate Software because he's already in my list. Are people still mad at him about that World of Warcraft thing? Columbia first, NYU second. Aha. I wouldn't say this is downtown. We're in Kips Bay. Well, this is the East River. I think the East River is a little tougher in terms of it has more salt content, I think. I don't know. Otherwise, I could try Stevie D. Okay. Let's just do that before I forget to do something. Because we gotta pick some new friends too, right? Converting an empty van. All right, that sounds kind of fun. All right, hold on. Let me cancel it. Oh, guy finds a GoPros in Vietnam. That's fun. All right, let me do that. I like the idea of going to another land. I like the idea of going to another country. That sounds fun. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Cat Yellow hasn't watched Kip Boga in 2 years. Oh man, I still enjoy it. Kid Kate, thank you for the follow and glad you're enjoying the views. Nope, that's disconnected, so I gotta reconnect my OBS because that's what we have to do. And doesn't want to do it. Did it do it? It did. All right. Thanks, folks, for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. What's this one? Oh, it's this Forget Me Not. We've seen this one before with a K-N-O-T, Forget Me Not. Thanks, folks, for joining today's stream. Our walk from West Village to Kips Bay. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of that. And if not, I'm sorry. But yeah. Always appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. But if you're listening to this and not subscribed, do think about it. Helps us out, helps other walkers out too. Thanks for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate the subscribers as well. Again, that's a premium way of support, kind of like a membership is on YouTube for those who are not aware of. So thank you for that. Thank you for the thumbs. Thank you to the mods. Have a great rest of Monday and Tuesday, because we'll be back on Wednesday morning, which I also think is the Lunar New Year, so happy Lunar New Year. So tomorrow will be New Year's Eve, I guess. And we'll see you for a commute to the Upper West Side by way of Central Park, most likely. And that's going to be at about 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. New York time. And hopefully I'll have an answer about the paint by then, too. Since we're all kind of just following this saga together, I guess, I better have my updates ready. M. Penza, thanks for the follow. Eddie, MXZ, thanks for the follow as well. If you didn't enjoy the stream, please lower your standards. Yes. Lower your standards. Prashant, I want to. Hopefully one day I'll be able to. Any hoodles. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Until next time.